Well, once again, a very good Thursday afternoon where it is still actually fairly warm outside. Yes, we have clouds around and the cold front moved through, but temperatures generally are near the 70-degree mark. That includes in Cameron at 68 degrees, 67 in Jennings, 69 degrees over into Quincy right now with some cloud cover around. Calm winds though, so overall it is a pretty nice day out and about. Of course, though, yeah, we don't have much in the way of sunshine. You'll see a lot of these mid-level clouds continuing to move in from the west. If we take a zoom out, you'll notice a bit more off over into Texas, but the back edge of those clouds are now actually moving in a southerly direction. So tonight, I do think we'll see this cloud deck get on out of here, which will allow our temperatures to fall faster once that happens. Until we get to that point, I think it'll be a gradual cooling trend this evening down into the 60s and 50s. So overall, not a bad evening. I don't foresee any sort of weather issues if you do have any outdoor plans. Now, we'll head into the rest of the evening hours here, futurecasting a good idea with the placement of the clouds. And they'll likely get out of here, I think, as we head closer towards midnight and allow some cooler weather to filter in tomorrow morning. So we'll wake up for Friday morning with temperatures likely into the low to mid 40s, I think, away from the immediate coast. So yeah, I do think a jacket or a sweater probably comes in handy out the door. You won't need them by the afternoon, though, with a lot of sunshine and temperatures near 70 degrees, maybe a bit warmer in Vernon, Beauregard, and Allen parishes. So we'll have some pretty nice weather before cooling off tomorrow evening. Speaking of tomorrow evening, we'll have a lot of Mardi Gras activities really kicking into higher gear, and that includes the Merchants Parade here in downtown Lake Charles. So if you have plans to attend, well, it looks like the good times will be rolling. It's going to be a little bit cool for sure, with temperatures near 60 degrees at the start of the parade, falling into the 50s. So light sweater, light jacket, probably not a bad idea to have that. But overall, we've had far colder conditions in past years. So nice weather, that's going to continue for our Mardi Gras weekend with sunshine, warm weather. We'll take a look at those temperatures in a moment. The forecast, though, becomes a bit more tricky into next week. We are going to track a couple of cold fronts, a weaker one Monday, which could bring a couple of isolated showers. We are going to have to keep an eye, though, on a stronger one heading into our area closer to Tuesday night into Wednesday. Ahead of that could come a greater chance to see rain. I do think the heavier weather stays off to our north if things stay the way they are at this point. However, considering that, yes, it's Fat Tuesday, and with all the parades going on, we will have to keep a very close eye on it since we'll be on the edge of that heavier weather. And it's also not out of the question an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm could also occur along that front. So we'll continue to keep close tabs on that, but again, we still are basically 5 days away from that now, which in addition to whether or not we get rain, that could change, and the timing of that front could change as well. For instance, it could very well get pushed back into Wednesday. If that happens, then of course that would be much better for all of the Mardi Gras parades. So of course we'll be here to keep you updated on that this weekend, but what's not changing in our forecast, our temperatures. Cooler the next couple of nights in the 40s, but I see a lot of 70s tomorrow and basically over the next week, Agnes.
All right. We'll see what happens for Mardi Gras.
We will.
All right. Well, millions of Americans live with knee pain. This is